Hey guys, YouTube has been bugging up recently and not putting content creators videos in your sub boxes. I recommend doing this for all your favorite YouTubers, not just me. So if you support me and my channel, click the bell on my homepage. That'll send you to the send me all notifications for this channel. Click save, which will notify you every single time I upload. It really does help me out a bunch. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Manchester United career mode. This is season 2 episode 5. In today's episode, we have some transfer negotiations. First up, we are currently in the January transfer window, and we also have a match against Manchester City. We're going to be facing Pep Guardiola's side. Now, I have received some emails that Anthony Martial is unhappy previously in December, so we want to loan him out for a short-term loan. We'll bring him back once the January transfer deadline day, the window slams shut, because I don't want to lose Martial no matter what. But he does say he's happy to stay. However, I don't entirely trust the board. The board most likely will sell him over my head. So we have received a short-term loan from Juventus, 86 overall, 22 years of age. Martial is going out on loan. Now, this is broken in FIFA. In Football Manager, you can only recall loan players in January and in July and August. You shouldn't be able to do it outside the windows, which you can in FIFA, but I'm going to use the exploit, I guess. They've put it in the game. They still need to patch it. But here is Martial in the Juventus kit. Looks quite good, if I'm being honest. We've got an offer here for Jurgen Damm, the Mexican with the German grandfather, 25 years of age, 76 overalls, going out on loan to Tottenham Hotspur. Not going to get much game time anymore. We've just got so many players ahead of him, and I don't want to obviously stifle his development. He is one of the fastest players in FIFA 17. So here he is in the Tottenham Hotspur kit. We're also going to be loaning out Julian Weigl, Nathaniel Klein, and a couple of others, Adnan Januzaj. And we're going to be seeing them in their loanee club kits. So Julian Weigl will be going to Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not entirely sure why they want to bring in so many players, but we can always bring them back if we face them in, I don't know, Champions League final or something. But Julian Weigl, 22 years of age, 82 overall. I do see him as a future player at Manchester United. He's so good in this game. But now that we've signed Renato Sanchez, we just can't just fit him into the side. But he is like the future Bastian Schweinsteiger. He's excellent. We're going to be loaning out Adnan Januzaj to West Brom. Didn't have the best loan at Sunderland last year. 22 years of age, 79 overall. Hopefully he can have a bit of a better run at the Hawthorns. Now that we've gone with a 3-5-2 formation, we've had to sacrifice my right back Nathaniel Klein, 26 years of age, 84 overall, is going to Bayern Munich out on loan. Lahm is actually the same overall rating as him now and is going down in stats crazily. So they've actually given him the number 3, which is huge, and Nathaniel Klein is going to help the Bavarians. He's going to be playing with his former teammate Philippe Coutinho, because Liverpool have sold a lot of stars. But let's get into the first match of today's episode against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. It's Derby Day, boys. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of today's episode. We're playing away in the blue side of Manchester against the Citizens. We're currently leading the Premier League, followed by Liverpool, Spurs, Newcastle, Crystal Palace and Norwich. Chelsea look like they could get relegated this season, which is just insane. If they do get relegated, this will be the first time in FIFA career mode for me that a Champions League side has been, Champions League side has been relegated. They did very well last season. So they're currently sitting in 5 wins, 4 draws and 13 losses on 19 points. So Manchester City are 7th, Arsenal are 9th, Everton are 16th. And that is how the Premier League is looking up. Ronaldo is the top goal scorer of the Premier League, followed by Gaston, Ramirez, Mane, Divock Origi. The top deal of the January transfer window so far is Bakambu. I think that's how you say his name, from Villarreal. He's joined Arsenal. Obviously, Eric Bailly was famously from Villarreal. They've got a lot of good centre-backs down there in Spain. Yang Mbiwa has left Olympique Lyon to join Juventus, the former Newcastle man. Cordoba has left Mainz to join Schalke, controversial, joining another Bundesliga sign. And Middlesbrough have signed Baba Khan. Arsenal refused to sell Alexis Sanchez. What other sort of stuff's going on here? Not much. Okay, we're going to be playing the 3-5-2. Let's have a quick look at our squad report, because we haven't done it in a while. Gareth Bale has gone up a +2. Luke Shaw with a +2 as well. Mahrez, Pogba with a 2. Ronaldo and Zlatan are going down in stats. Oh, God, 9. He's going down in stats crazily. But as long as he's scoring goals, I absolutely love Zlatan. I don't mind playing him. Sanchez gone up a +2, which is great. Jones with just the 1. He's come back from loan. Sam Carter, 6'7" right back. How insane is that, guys? I think, should we play him in today's episode? I don't know if we should play him against Manchester City. Maybe. So you're most welcome to pause and have a look at the squad report if you're curious. Weigel's gone up a +2. Martial's gone up a +1. Borthwick Jackson +2. Memphis Depay not doing the best, out on loan. So we'll play the 3-5-2. Ibrahimovic, Griezmann, Bale, Ronaldo, Royce, Pogba, Mahrez, Eric Bailly, Smalling, and Luke Shaw. My 3 centre-backs are 85 rated. That's great. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, we don't have Martial for this match, which is incredibly disappointing. However, we don't want to recall him now because he still could be sold. We're going to have to wait until after the January transfer deadline day. So, we probably need another player up front. We got Yuri Tielemans. He's come back from his loan. I want to play Rashford and Sanchez. Should I bring Carter on? Give him his debut against Manchester City. He's 6'7". Just to play him, who'd be awesome on the pitch, I reckon. Even though he's only 57 rated, his physicality will be nuts. Let's have a look at his stats, and let's have a look at him in-game. Okay, so Sam Carter's stats, he's 57 rated. What's his strength at? 61, sprint speed 68. That could still be a lot better. He has 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, right book, but he's 6'7" as an outfield player. He's taller than Courtois, which is just nuts. Carter, here he is. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. Check him out. 6'7". Sam Carter. You really could just play him as a centre-back. He's so big. He can nearly fit in the frame. We'll give him his debut here today. Why not? Okay then, let's get stuck into the first match of today's episode against the Citizens. The Red Devils face them at the Etihad Stadium on legendary, cloudy. Let's get stuck right into it. I want to see how much this Manchester City side has evolved in Season 2 under Pep Guardiola. But it is Derby Day. The two Manchester sides are at each other's throat. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see. But they should be killing the Premier League along with me. They should be sitting in 6th or 7th, whatever they're in. Vincent Kompany will be playing in today's episode. So will David Silva. Interesting fact about David Silva, he's half Japanese. He could technically play for the Japanese international team. His father was a cop who played for Japan. Because I always thought he looked a little bit Asian, and then I actually Googled it, and he is, which is very, very interesting, the Spaniard. So, Manchester City are playing a 4-3-3. Sergio Aguero is leading the line. Raheem Sterling on the left. They've got Lucas from PSG on the right. Kevin De Bruyne, Fernando, and Silva. They're still playing Fernando. He might be getting a little bit past it. Matteo Darmian, the right back that they've brought in now, my former player, they spent £35 million on him. We picked up Nathaniel Klein for 26. John Stones Company, Clichy, and Joe Hart is in goal. No Bravo and no Willy Caballero. They are playing Joe Hart. That's controversial from Pep Guardiola. Ronaldo on the ball. Breaks away. Have a ping from there, Ronaldo. That's not bad. That is not a bad strike from the man from Portugal. Got a lot of space there cutting inside. From the first shot of the game, Ronaldo nearly scores. Makes Joe Hart go to full strength. And I'm happy to see Joe Hart in the Premier League. Back in it. Royce finds Eric Bailly straight to the hands of Joe Hart. And he's going to play it straight out to Clichy. Manchester City prepare an attack. Paul Pogba finds Bale. Back to Pogba. Oh. Marco Reus, Zlatan. Hit it, Zlatan. Oh, it's going to hit Company straight in the chest, and it's going to be another corner kick. Come on, Marco, get up to it. We want to bomb this one into the box straight away. Oh my god, Gareth Bale with a bicycle kick attempt. That was absolutely manic, that was. I didn't expect that at all. I was actually trying to find the head of Griezmann. Royce finds Mahrez. Royce! Holy shit. That's got to be the goal of the season just there. That's better than the Pogba goal. That's probably my first non-clustered bicycle kick. I'm in shock. Just before the 38th minute, Marco Royce scores an emphatic bicycle kick. Check this out. Mahrez puts it on a tee for him. And Royce with the bicycle kick. It was with his right foot. Going backwards there. That is ridiculous. How he's just put that in the back of the net. What a goal to score in the Manchester derby. His second goal of the season. That's incredible. Good on you, Marco Royce. That's made my day saying that. Okay, guys, there's currently half-time from a ridiculous bicycle kick from Marco Royce. I genuinely don't believe it. I'm still just gobsmacked and shocked at it. I wonder if we're going to get a replay of it from here. No, Ronaldo's going to have his shot. If it goes to Royce for the second one, that's a really great shot from Ronaldo, though, to press it. Come on. Hope this next highlight is it. But it's currently half-time. No, that's not it. We'll look at it later. But it's currently half-time. I can't justify bringing anyone off. If I was, it would be to be Royce, but he's just scored a bicycle kick in the Manchester derby. I do want to bring on Carter later on. Griezmann finds Mahrez. Griezmann. Bale finds Zlatan. Hit it from there, Bale. Oh, wow. By the smallest of margins, Joe Hart has just kept that one in. But it's still crazy that Zlatan can still get like a ridiculous shot off like that. Being, what, 36? So Fernandinho is coming off. And Gundogan, who's absolutely killing it in the Premier League and just in football in general at the moment. Really good. Should I bring on my own substitute now? I want to leave it a little bit later before I bring on Carter. But I would really want to bring on Sanchez. But Royce just scored a crazy goal. I'm going to have to bring off Royce, unfortunately. Even though he scored that ridiculous goal. He's knackered after it. We'll bring on Sanchez. We do have Rashford. We could bring on Rashford. We don't have... hang on. Can Rashford on his card actually play on the left? No, but he does obviously play on the left sometimes for United. I'm just thinking, I want to chuck Ronaldo up top now. Play Rashford on the left. I wanted to basically have Anthony Martial for that position, if I'm being honest. We'll bring on Carter a little bit later. We'll bring up Griezmann from the ball from Riyadh. Griezmann whips it in. Gareth Bale is at the back post, but it's going to go straight to the hands of Joe Hart, unfortunately. Griezmann finds Gareth Bale. If he can get onto his left, we'll be laughing. And he's just been tackled in the box. We're 1-0 up. I reckon I'm going to give this to Bale because he did the effort there. But that's a ridiculous tackle from Vincent Kompany. I've noticed that the AI in FIFA 17 always goes for a slide tackle. And it's just, they always draw a lot of cards compared to previous. But why would you do that, honestly? So Ronaldo has 85 penalties. Bale has 86. I'm going to let Gareth Bale take it. Should I go to... I went to the left last time. I'm actually going to put it into the bottom right with Gareth. Hit it. Oh, he's put it past Joe Hart somehow. But Joe Hart picked the right way. So what happened there? Did Joe Hart go first or did Gareth Bale? Oh, he went to the bottom right and it's just gone above him. I think I slowed it down a little bit because I didn't put power straight on it. But Gareth Bale has converted the penalty, which he made the run for. And Gareth Bale scores his sixth goal of the Premier League. I love the Frostbite engine there. You can see him huffing and puffing. Okay, guys, it's currently the 75th. I want to bring on Sam Carter now. I want to give him his debut. The Australian, 16 years of age, stands at 6'7". Who should we bring off? I think we should bring off Luke Shaw for him, and then we'll swap with Eric Bailly. But I can't wait to see how he looks like in-game. He must look really out of place. But if we, he doesn't have a ridiculous potential, but because he's 6'7", he's going to be so good in FIFA. If we can get him with decent pace and strength, he'll be unstoppable. So here is Sam Carter on his debut. It's sort of hard to see the scale of him, but he's 6'7". We have a free kick from the offside, but here he is in the Manchester derby on his debut. Looks good in the FIFA 17 Manchester United kit. I really could see him as a centre-back, even though he's a right-back by default. Okay, guys, the full-time whistle has blown. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see much action of Sam Carter, but he didn't come on to the 85th. We did make the substitution decision at the 75th, but also I didn't really think about this as well. If he's 6'7", he's going to win so many headers in the penalty area. So we managed to have a 2-0 victory over Manchester City, 11 shots to 6 on target, and Manchester had 3 shots to 0. Gareth Bale picked up the goal, and so did Royce. Royce with the man of the match with a 9.6. Mahrez and Griezmann with the assist. They managed to go with a 3 at the back in the end. I've sort of noticed this towards the end of the match, because counter-attacking football is really good in FIFA 17. They go with a 3 at the back. I've got to see this replay goal from Royce, though. Match highlights. Royce goal. Let's just watch this. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit. Beats Clichy as well. Joe Hart didn't realise it was happening. I'm surprised he actually went for it like that. What an insane goal. Look at his teeth. But it's time to end the match here, and let's go back to some more transfer negotiations. So the first piece of transfer negotiations is a £77.5 million bid from Bayern Munich for the services of David De Gea. No way in hell I'm going to be selling my key goalkeeper for any price at the moment. Marcus Rashford, we've received a 28 million bid. Unfortunately, has been put up on the transfer list, not by myself, by the board, because there is a contract dispute, I think, and he's a little bit unsettled at the moment. Valencia going with a 30 million pound bid. Hopefully we don't lose Marcus Rashford. I will be recalling Martial at the end of this. Fosu Mensah is going to be going out on loan to Bournemouth, 20 years of age, 76 overall. Do see him as a part of my future. Holger Badstebe, 28 years of age, 79 overall. Picked him up on a pre-contract last season from Bayern Munich. We're going to be selling him to Sampdoria for £6.5 million, and we're going to be allocated the funds. So hopefully we can sign some more pre-contract players in transfer deadline day here today. We also have some more transfer negotiations. So guys, if you haven't already gone and checked out my FIFA 17 Real Madrid career mode and Newcastle United career mode, I would really appreciate it. Sado Barahino has left to join Aston Villa, the former Hawthorns man from West Brom. Bakambu is the top deal of the January transfer window so far, followed by Yang Mbiwa, the former Newcastle man, Roma, and now Juventus. Cordoba has left Mainz to join Schalke. So not too many transfers coming in. However, Arsenal have signed Leno from Bayer Leverkusen. He is a really, really good player in FIFA 17. I think he's like 88 rated in Season 2 now, which is just ridiculous. So we're starting the transfer deadline day. We have 9 hours remaining. Not too many big deals, but Vertio has left Atletico Madrid to join Spurs. They've brought in 3 players, 2 of mine, Jurgen Damm, Julian Weigl. Now I have received 2 offers. I'm going to accept this £20 million bid for Axel Witsel simply because we need money to sign pre-contract players. And I know we really could get a hell of a lot more than £20 million, maybe 40 and 30 for Axel Witsel. However, I'm trying to go for Messi. 30 years of age, 72 overall. We really need an abundance in our wage budget if we're going to pick up Messi for free. We're going to make that money back, even if we did sell Axel Witsel for what? 40 million, which we could do, but at the end of the day, we signed Witsel on a pre-free contract. Joe Riley is going to be sold to Bolton, 21 years of age, 68 overall, brought in from a previous regime. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't think I'm going to use him that much. Doesn't have a very good potential, and I want to bring some of my other players who have higher potentials from my youth academy. Phil Jones is going back to Germany, going on loan to Hoffenheim. Who did he play for? I think it was Cologne he was playing in Germany for. So it's interesting to see that he's gone back. Thomas Muller has left Bayern Munich to join Real Madrid. Napoli have signed a pretty good, decent player. But now that we've sold Axel Witsel, we have roughly around about £16 million, over nearly $2 million in our wage budget, and we're going to be able to offer Messi a huge contract. Now we are coming to the final hours. I can't really afford to negotiate back and forth to get a reasonable deal for Messi. So it's roughly around about £1 million to get him on a contract. So we're going to go with a £1.2 million contract for Messi. We're getting arguably one of the best players in the world for free next season. We're only sending our wage budget, which we got from Axel Witsel, and Messi has accepted. I did pick him up cheaper in my Real Madrid career mode, but we've signed him free. So Messi will be joining Manchester United in season 3, which is just insane. So Lionel Messi has signed. Vetio has joined Tottenham Hotspur, which is good for them, I guess. So we're coming to the final hours, the dying hours of the window. Will there be any more huge signings? Arnautovic has left Stoke City to join Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, and Jovetic has left Inter Milan to join Chelsea, which is huge. The former Fiorentina Montenegro, who played for Manchester City, now Chelsea. So maybe that'll help their woes, because it could look like they could get relegated in Season 2 of the Manchester United career, which is just insane. So guys, it is time to end the video here. We're going to recall Anthony Martial now from Juventus because he was unsettled and now he can't leave, and the board can't sell him over my head. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more videos on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Riyad Mahrez with another scoop turn. He's absolutely terrorising this right-hand side. Paul Pogba has just pulled a bicycle kick out of the bag.